What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm just making a video about what's going on in Detroit. Well, not in Detroit, but in like the Lions world and Detroit Lions and the game that's gonna be here on Monday. Now the Buffalo Bills playing the Jets this Monday instead of on Sunday because at Buffalo they have so much snow. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of snow. They had a lot of snow these past couple of days. They had over 76 inches of snow. And then, man, you know how much snow that is? That's over 6 feet. That's over 6 feet. That's a lot of snow. 76 inches of snow. Damn. I could feel. I ain't never seen snow like this in Detroit though. Even all at one time. I mean, we get that much inches, but we don't get it all at one time like they did. Because in Detroit it does snow like a motherfucker here. But most of all, I feel their pain because it's a lot of snow. They had to clean up all that damn snow. The stadium so packed with snow they gotta they gotta clean it up and all this stuff, and they ain't gonna be ready by Sunday. The Buffalo Bills they playing here in Detroit against the Jets. That's because they said they gonna come to Detroit and play in Ford Field. So yeah. But the game though, it'd be a nice addition to watch on TV. Even though, actually, I won't watch the game. I will watch the game just for the hell of it. But you know, if it come on TV. But at the same time, Buffalo got a lot of inches, and on top of that, they get 3 more feet of snow. I think today or tomorrow they get another 3 feet of snow. 3 feet of snow on top of that 76 inches of snow. Ain't that a bitch? They gonna get a total of 79, probably 80 inches of snow. Like I said, ain't that a bitch? Now Detroit, we got similar weather. It snows like fuck here. But mainly, the main thing about Detroit, though, is the coldness. It gets cold than a bitch here. If you live in Detroit, you know how I feel. You know how it is. But if you a person that from out of state, never been to Detroit or never been to Detroit in the winter, you don't want to come up here. Because especially if you live down south in like Florida and Georgia, or you live in California or something like that, and you coming to Detroit, and you come especially around December, January time, it'd be cold than a motherfucker. It'd be cold as hell. It'd be cold outside, very cold. Man, your toes gonna be gone. It'd be so cold out here, man. You ain't gonna function. It'd be cold as fuck out here. And yeah, and you wonder why I'm wearing sweaters and sweaters and hoodies all the time and in my hat all the time because it'd be cold as fuck. People don't know how. See, if you're from those states, you don't know how this shit feel to be up here in the winter. You can't tell me shit about winter if you ain't been in Michigan or been anywhere around the Midwest. You can't tell me shit about fucking cold weather. If you don't live in the Midwest or lived in the Midwest or something like that, or the Northeast, you don't know shit about cold weather. Don't tell me shit about cold weather, cause it gets cold as shit up here. Cold. Detroit is one. I looked it up on the internet. Detroit has some of the worst winters in history. Detroit has it's the top 5 city in the United States of the most snow or coldest weather. No, we in the top 5 in the United States of the coldest weather as a major city. We in the top 5 of the coldest cities as a major city in the United States. As far as major cities. This is one of the coldest major cities in the United States. Outside of Alaska and shit, Detroit is one of the coldest. It gets cold as shit out. It gets cold as shit in here up here. But yeah. Back to another topic. Now the Lions and the Patriots game. The Patriots signed LeGarrette Blount. Oh Lord, that's just another fucking back. But he knows the offense already. He been with the team last year, so it's not gonna take him no time to really play the game. He gonna play this Sunday. He already know the offense, so it's not gonna take him long at all. So he's gonna be good. But at the same time, I don't want him to play because he a power back and he got a little speed to him for a big back. He got a little speed to him as well. But I think the Lions gonna be able to stop the Patriots running game. I just think so. But at the same time, like, God, we gotta play against another fucking back. You know what I'm saying? It's just horrible. I wish he signed with the Lions. God damn it. Cause fuck Reggie Bush with his Reggie Bust ass. Reggie Bust. He coming back this Sunday, but he gonna scratch it. He gonna break a fingernail. He gonna be out for a month. That's the news gonna be this Sunday. He got a little scratch on his arm, so he gonna be out for a month. Yeah, cause he made out of glass and shit. So that's gonna be the news this Sunday. And he ain't gonna run the ball, man. Our running game ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Not against that. They got a top tier run defense in the league, so we ain't gonna be able to run the fucking ball. I already see that happening. They have one of the best defenses in the league. We might do something. I think we're going to score more points than people think it is. And also, let me address to the people that actually said the Lions is going to lose. We gonna allow 50-plus points against the Patriots. Are you fucking high? Are you actually high? Do you actually think that we going to allow 50 points against allow 50 points for the Patriots? Do you actually think we're not the fucking Bears? Who the fuck you think we are? We not the Bears. We not about to allow 50 points. They be lucky to crack 30, let alone 50. Not against this defense. Hell no. I don't see them scoring 50. I don't see them scoring 50. I don't even see them scoring 40 while you're playing. I see them maybe scoring between 24 points and 35 points. I don't see them scoring no more than somewhere in the 30s. Honestly, I don't. I think they're gonna score like 28 or something. They're not scoring 40 and 50 points on this. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. Our defense too fucking good for that shit. We ain't gonna allow no fucking 40 points. I'm telling you that right now. We gonna get pressure on Tom Brady and shit. I can't stand that little fucker. That fucker. I can't stand that motherfucker. But yeah, we gonna sack him. We gonna kill him. Even though it's gonna be a tough game, man. You know he gonna like to throw the Gronkowski all goddamn game. Gronkowski and Julian Edelman. Take them two away, you straight. You straight. Take them two away, you straight. You good. Because they ain't got that much to rely on. Brandon LaFleur inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? Take that away. Shit. I mean, Brandon LaFleur been decent this year, but he do have some games that he be inconsistent though. You know what I'm saying? So take him away. It would be good. Take them two receivers away and take the running game away. We'd be good. I think we will take the running game part away though. The Patriots ain't gonna be running 300-400 yards on us and shit. Get the fuck out of here. You actually think that shit gonna happen? You must be smoking fucking herbs or some shit. Smoking fucking Sherm if you think we gonna allow that many fucking rushing yards on us and rushing touchdowns. You must be high as fuck. The Lions, man, they gonna lock that shit down, man. I'm telling you that right now. This Sunday, they gonna lock that shit the fuck down. And it's gonna be a close-ass game. I'm telling you that right now. It ain't gonna be no goddamn blowout. It ain't gonna be no fucking blowout. If you motherfuckers think they gonna score 53-13, then stop smoking that shit. Cause that shit ain't gonna happen, man. I'm tired of people saying that dumb shit like, oh, Patriots gonna score 45 points on the Lions. They're gonna score 50 points on the Lions, and the Lions only gonna score 13 or some dumb shit. Like the fuck? Fuck out of here. Who the fuck you think we are? The Bengals? The Bengals ain't shit this year. Who the fuck you think who the fuck you think we are? The Bengals, the Bears and shit, allowing 40, 50 points and shit, especially the Bears. You think we the fucking Bears or some shit? Y'all need to get your head examined and see y'all don't watch the Lions games at all, because that shit ain't going down like that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That if anything, this game could be a low-scoring game. If anything, honestly, it could be a low-scoring ass game. I think it will be a low-scoring ass game. Like you bullshit. Everybody else thinks it's gonna be Patriots all day, high-scoring, high-octane offense on the fucking Lions and shit, scoring 50 and 40 and shit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all know that's some bullshit. I think it's gonna be around maybe 28 points, 27 to like 21 or 24 or some shit like that. It's gonna be a close game. I think the Patriots might still beat us, but I think even though I want the Lions to win, I want us to pull it out. I want to beat these motherfuckers, and I want the Lions to put the NFL on notice. Like, we're here, we're serious, we the real deal in this motherfucker. I want the NFL to take notice. If we win this game, I want the whole NFL to notice. I want to take notice and show them that we ain't fucking playing this year. I want to show them. I think the Lions could beat these motherfuckers though. I really do. Even though that might not happen this Sunday, but I think they can beat them though. If you get pressure on Tom Brady and stop the running game, you pretty much straight. And the Patriots, they don't have the best offensive line. They have an okay offensive line, but not a great one. You know what I'm saying? They haven't really faced the reason why they've been scoring 40s and 50 points and shit is because they've been going against inferior fucking defenses. They ain't faced a defense like this. They ain't faced a defense like the Lions. That's why they've been scoring 40 and 50 points. The Colts, they got one of the worst defenses in the league. They fucking garbage on defense. And then another team, the Bears, they got a terrible fucking defense. And then the Bengals, they got a terrible defense this year. So what the fuck you talking about? 40 and 50 points. That 40 and 50 points bullshit on my face. Shit. They couldn't even score 30 on the goddamn Bills. What the fuck that makes you what the fuck they gonna do to the Lions? They gonna do that shit to the Lions. They couldn't do that shit to the Bills and shit. And the Bills got a worse defense than us. Even though that's the same team that beat us. That's the same team that beat us. So that's not going to happen. I can see this game being like 28-24 or some shit. Something like that. Or even lower. It can be a low-scoring game. It can be like 19-13 or some shit. It's not going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to be a high-scoring game. Both of these teams are going to keep each other on lock. Another thing. That's about it. Actually, no, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. I know this video went on longer than I expected, but that's all I had to say. Oh yeah. Oh no, I got one more to say. I know this is kind of odd and all this shit, but this is like kind of like in real life that I got Madden 15 on PS4. I got Madden 15. And Madden 15 on PS4. And I play with the Lions and shit. I don't play with them all the time. I'll pick every team on the game. Except the Raiders, because they fucking horrible. But I picked them once, but I'll never pick them again. But anyway, I play with the Lions and shit. This is like in real life. Because, they brought the Lions rating down from 87 to 85 on Madden 15. And I'm like, I know why they did that, because they brought down Matthew Stafford rating on the game. They brought down Calvin Johnson rating. They brought down some Dominic Raiola rating. They brought down Rob Sims rating. They brought down Adrian Weddle rating down. They brought the offensive line rating down. And that's what make our rating went down. And it's like that for real, because when I play with the Lions and shit, and I'm about to throw the ball with Matthew Stafford, It seems like every time I'm about to throw the ball, I either get sacked like a motherfucker. I either get sacked or I'm getting hurried to throw the ball, and I throw a dumbass interception because my offensive line can't block worth shit. And it's like that in real life. So if the Lions want to have a chance to win this Sunday, this offensive line has to perform. I don't give a fuck. This offense has to perform. This offensive line has to perform. We got to put up points this Sunday. And another thing, man, Joe Lombardi, why are you eliminating 20% of your offensive plays this Sunday against the Patriots? You're going to need everything in the box to beat this team. That is asinine to me. Why would you eliminate plays against a team? I know you're trying to keep it simple, but because the offense is not performing as well, but that's not going to make us perform any better, especially if we're more limited on what we do. We're not going to perform better. You know what I'm saying? We should just keep the plays, because we don't need everything in the book to fucking beat this goddamn team down there, especially on offense. We need everything in the book, man. We need to be successful on offense, man. So I don't know why they're taking away plays. I don't know why Jim Caldwell allowing this shit, but it's whatever though. That's all I have to say in this video though. Like I said, how the Lions play on Madden is how they play in real life. They can't block defensive linemen worth shit. I'm getting sacked like a motherfucker, or I'm getting hurried like a motherfucker, and if my throws be inaccurate as shit, because Stafford throws be inaccurate as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all I have to say in this video, though, and about this and everything else. Let me know what you think that's going on, man. Peace out.